Hello there, Glenn Wallace here with the Dod Rubberneck analog delay. Very cool pedal. I'm not going to go through all the features because y'all probably know how a delay works and all the normal knobs and everything. I'm just going to talk about some of the more quirky things that it can do. So first off, it does have a gain knob for your repeats. Here's all the way back. And right in the middle is a lot of fun actually. Let's just hear that one real quick. Kind of gives you that sound of putting an overdrive pedal after delay. So the gain knob interacts with the repeats knob. So I've got my repeats down here at about 9 o'clock. And if I want to get that nice, almost self-oscillation thing going where I constantly have something behind what I'm playing, I'll put it about here with no gain. And if I want some saturation on my repeats, I can take the repeats back here to about 3 o'clock and bump up the gain. So that's a lot of fun. Those two knobs interact very well together. You can get some cool textures out of that. Next, the modulation knobs are really where a lot of crazy stuff happens. So the first thing is pretty extreme. I'm going to duck the time all the way back at the fastest speed. I'm going to put the no dry mode on. So this is only the wet signal. I'm going to turn the wet signal all the way up. And let's find that setting. So that's pretty cool to get out of delay pedal. You almost have kind of like a Leslie vibrato type thing going. Of course, everything's happening just a split second after you play it because it's the delay mix, but it's still pretty cool. You could probably do some cool stuff in the studio with that. Now, if you put it down to the 8th note subdivision, though, it does not sound like that. It sounds like this. And the signal's pretty low, which I don't get why, but it's pretty cool though. It almost has this kind of reverse delay kind of sound. And then, if I turn the gain all the way up, So again, very weird effect to be able to get from a delay pedal. You know, turn the rate up, it'll get pretty weird sounding. It also gets kind of noisy. I don't think it was ever intended to be used like that, but pretty cool. And then, of course, you know, brings your dry signal back in. And this one might take a bit to dial in. Actually, I'm about there. I think this one's really cool. Let's hear that setting with a little bit of gain. Okay, here I've got it plugged in with a J-Rocket Blue Note overdrive, and check it out. The other two weird features, the rubbernecking feature. This one just stretches the delay time within the repeats. It's almost like adjusting the delay knob to a spot and then taking it back. All the way to the left, you know, basically it just seems to, the sound you get is a lowering of the pitch. All the way to the right, pitch goes up. And then you hear it ramp down to that other speed at a certain speed depending on where you set the knob, left or right of 12 o'clock.